guys are too kind. Thank you.
Welcome to another edition of Wixatic Gaming Corner. This is Silent Angel, and we're going to continue playing The Dream Machine. So, we're just going to get right into this right here. But if you decide you don't like it at some point in the video, comment on why, so that I can improve on my gameplay. Okay. So, we are in Alicia's dream. Let's... Alright, let's see. We can pick up this parasol. So let's do it. I don't know what it's for, but let's do it. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the bar, I guess, because... Anybody think it's weird that that is me? Well, I mean, I guess this is my wife's dream. Let's see, have you seen a pregnant woman aboard? Let's totally just ask that. As your superior, I'm asking the questions here, Cadet. Why don't you have a badge? Who are you? My name is Victor Neff. My name is Victor Neff. What? Sir? I should have said ma'am. That would have been really funny. That's right, you're a fast learner. I like that. Now, Cadet Neff, why don't you have a badge? A badge? Your number, Cadet. Where's your number? I don't have one. Then how do I know what to call you? Why don't you just call me Victor? Because my name is also Victor. That's a strange coincidence, don't you think? It's a pretty common name. In fact, every crew member on this ship is named Victor. Do they all look like me too? That's why we use badges. The fact that you don't know this makes me suspicious. Are you a rebel insurgent? A what? Are you a rebel, son? Or a spy? You smell like a spy. I'm neither. Don't lie to me, sailor. I'll waterboard you 6 ways till Sunday. I promise, I'm not lying. Cross your heart and hope to die? What? It's a simple question, sailor. Do you cross your heart and hope to die? What kind of interrogation is this? I'm sorry, mate. I'm just messing with you. I knew you were coming and thought I'd give you a little hazing. You know, to say, welcome aboard. So that was my initiation, apparently. Sorry if I scared you. Oh. You had me worried there for a second. I'm Victor 5, by the way. We're sharing cabins, so you and I will be seeing a lot of each other. I was told to send you up to the captain's aide once you got here. Greets all the new crew members, so you should probably go see him. Take all day, though. He loves to wait. Or was there anything else? Where do you find the captain's aide? It's usually by the bridge on deck 3. Can't miss him. Also, the captain's aide enjoys a sense of camaraderie among the crew. So try to high-five him any chance you get. He loves that. I doubt that very much so. Have you seen my wife? You have a civilian wife aboard? What's her name? Maybe I can page her. Her name's Alicia Neff. That's not funny, Cadet. Why? Is anything wrong with her? I wouldn't even joke about that if I were you. But I need to see her. Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only. And you're not part of the command staff unless you've been promoted at record speed. Alicia's the captain aboard. That's Captain Neff to you, Cadet. Nobody calls her Alicia and lives to brag about it. On second thought, scratch that. Call her Alicia. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Alright, fine. Bye! See you a bit later, then. Look, we can pick up this lemon. Can we pick up the shaker? Oh, we can pick up the shaker. We should pick up the shaker. What else can we pick up in this room? We should call the dumbwaiter and see what's going on with that. Ah, there's a bowl and we can pick it up. Alright. What can we... Ooh, gin. Let's pick up some gin. Whoa. Vermouth. Worcestershire sauce. Alright. Well, I guess that's all we can pick up. So let's go up. Here we go. Would you look at that? Once again, looks like me. Welcome aboard, Cadet. I'm Victor 3, Captain Alicia Neff's aide. I'm essentially her right hand on board this ship. Your orders from the bridge will come through me. The captain has a full plate and doesn't have time to micromanage individual cadets. You got that? Yes, sir. First of all, we need to designate you a call sign so people know what to call you. How does Victor 6 strike you? Sounds fine, I guess. Good. Here's your badge. Yay, badge. From now on, if you hear Victor 6 over the PA system, that means you. I haven't heard anything about your assignment yet, but why don't you just get acquainted with the boat and crew for now? They might need assistance, so that'll be a good opportunity to make yourself useful. You think you can handle that, Cadet? Yes, sir. Good. Oh, before I forget, here's the key to Cabin 1. That's where you bunk from now on. Yay, key to my bunk. Woohoo. The lower bunk should be available. Make yourself at home. Is there anything else? Let's see. Where are the other crew members? They're on duty on the decks below. Probably ran into some of them coming up here. Alright, well for right now, let's just, come see me again once you're settled in. I might have received an assignment from command by then. If you manage to impress them, there might be another assignment after that. Well, we found cabin 1, so let's open the door. The door is now unlocked. Home, sweet home. Well, let's put the badge on us. Wouldn't want to get in trouble. Why would we wear it upside down? Seriously. I mean, I don't even think that would work. According to the captain's aide, this bunk is mine. Looks quite comfortable. Okay, well, I don't really care. Let's go see if we have an assignment yet. Because we're not going to be spending a whole lot of time in this room anyway, I don't think. We have a mission, man. Gotta go find a slimy tentacle thing. I still haven't heard anything about your assignment. Have you helped all of your fellow crew members? Not yet, but I have some questions about what I'm supposed to do. I already asked him some of these. So let's just go find the rest of our crew. Well, I guess actually, since we know where the bartender is, let's start with the bartender. Captain's aide told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Not really. You can't just start mixing drinks, you know. Attending bar requires skill and years of training. It's a huge responsibility requiring secret arcane knowledge passed on from tender to tender. Okay. How do I learn this arcane knowledge? This book is a good place to start. The Ultimate Drink Book. A comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. That's it. A drink book. Knowing the recipes is only half the job. You could train a monkey to follow a recipe, but that wouldn't make him a bartender. The tricky part is doing it with some finesse. Prove to me you're not a monkey, and I'll tell the Captain's Aide that you helped me. How do I do that? Mix me a decent martini. You'll find everything you need around the bar. If you mess up, you could just rinse the shaker in the sink and start again. Okay. So we gotta look at the book. The Ultimate Drink Book. Come on. Come on. Turn the page. Turn the page. Thank you. Americano. That's not what we want. Bloody Mary. That's not what we want. Daiquiri. We don't want the daiquiri. Come on. Oh my gosh. So it looks like this is in alphabetical order. El Presidente, Ginsling, Manhattan and Margarita. We want Martini. No. Guys, no. No! Ah! Okay. Well, that's just irritating. Oh my gosh, no! Stop it! There we go, martini. 3 parts gin, 6 parts vermouth, 1 part lemon juice. Stir ingredients in a bar shaker, strain into a chilled cocktail glass, and twist some lemon peel over the top. Okay. Three parts gin, 6 parts vermouth, and some lemon. Shake it, 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 shake it. Squeeze some lemon juice into the shaker. Lo and behold, I've created a martini. Ta-da! We're gonna give the martini to the bartender. There we go. Let's taste, shall we? That's a surprisingly decent martini. Beginner's luck, I guess. I'll tell the Captain's Aide that you helped me out. Thanks! Woohoo! We made a martini. Alright, let's go see if we can find some other people. Ooh, look, we could go to Deck 2's balcony. Lordy, look, there's someone. I think it says 7 on the badge. Let's talk to them. I'm guessing you're the new guy, eh? Nice to meet you. I'm Victor 7. I'm the ship's head servant. Captain's Aide told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Sure thing. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there's a bit of a rat infestation aboard. I just saw one scuttle into the hole by the door over there. If you want, you can help me eradicate them. Sure. What do I need to do? As far as I can tell, they build their nests in the walls. You need to locate all the nests and bait them with poison. How many nests are there? I've seen 3 so far. Sounds good. Consider it done. Great. Here's the rat poison. There's only a little bit left, but I think it'll be enough to bait the nests. Don't handle that stuff lightly, mind you. The poison is potent enough to kill a full-grown man. You get to keep the box as your reward. Gee. Thanks. Bye. See you later then. Let's go rat hunting. Yay. Put some poison in the hole. Alright, let's go this way. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember seeing any holes down where the bar is. So let's go check up here. Haha! There you are. Let's get you. Put some poison in the hole. I don't think we can open this cabin without a key. So, I don't know, let's look in my cabin. I don't see any other places. Power outlet. Aha! Now the only question is that how did that guy know that there was a rat hole in my cabin? That was the last of them. Which is just as well since I'm all out of poison. Because our cabin, or my cabin, should be locked, right? So how the heck did the guy know? Whatever, let's go talk to him. You know, you would think you would see more people around. Have you baited all the nests for me? Yeah, just found the last one. Did the poison last for all of them? Barely. I ran out after baiting the last one. That's good enough for me. Goodbye. See you later then. It says open cabin 3. Does that mean we can open this door? We can. Well, let's see what's in here. It's another one of us. Who? Who are you? I'm the new crew member, apparently. I didn't think you were due until tomorrow. Guess I was early. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I'm Victor 4, the chief busboy. Are you getting used to life on board? It still feels very unfamiliar. Don't worry about it. Once you have an assignment, you'll get used to it. About that, Captain Zaid told me to make myself useful and help you guys out. Is there anything you need? If you want, you can clean the desk over there. I'd do it myself, but I'm on my break. Sure, why not? Thanks. It needs to be sent to the kitchen. How do I get to the kitchen? You don't. Just use the dumbwaiter by the bar. Okay, fine. See you later then. He goes back to sleep. Well, at least we know where we're going now. To the dumbwaiter. Wonder how many more crew members there are that we need to help. Because honestly, I've only seen, 4 of me. We've seen 3, 4, 5, I'm 6, and we've seen 7. Alright, well, let's put the dishes in the dumbwaiter. Operate the dumbwaiter. We are gonna send to the kitchen. Alright, well, let's go tell the guy we cleaned up his dirty dishes. The speaker's moving. Someone's gonna say something, I guess. Victor 6, report to the captain's aide. I repeat, Victor 6, report to the captain's aide. Okay, well, as soon as I can, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. What's up? There you are. Has my assignment arrived yet? Yeah, I just received your briefing, and it's a doozy. There might even be a big promotion in it, if you do this right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went AWOL recently. I didn't know that, sir. It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen. According to initial reports, he was seen drinking late last night. But the captain suspects somebody might be withholding information. Why does she suspect that? Because the initial reports contradict each other. Some say they saw him drinking, some say he never touched a drop. Doesn't add up. Has this happened before? It's pretty rare, but yeah, these things happen now and then. You sound pretty unconcerned. The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk somewhere below deck. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll turn up sooner or later making excuses. Who is the missing crew member? His call sign is Victor 11. He worked as a sun deck steward. He always seemed very reliable to me, but I haven't had much contact with him. Protocol states we have to inform his next of kin 24 hours after the disappearance. That hour is approaching quickly. And the captain wants to be able to tell them something more substantial than, "Sorry, we seem to have misplaced your son." Alright. What does the captain want me to do? She wants you to investigate his disappearance. Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what they know. Where was he seen last? Did he talk to anyone about leaving? Is he hiding from something? That sort of thing. What does a sun deck steward do exactly? He basically takes care of passengers who are sunbathing. It can be anything from applying sunscreen to managing deck chair reservations. Why is the captain giving me this assignment? Since you arrived today, you are the most impartial crew member aboard. You don't know any of the crew, and you have no reason to lie. That puts you in a unique position to actually find out what happened. Could foul play be behind the disappearance? I guess all options have to be considered until we've found evidence to rule them out. Okay, where do I begin? Talk to the other crew members. Examine the sun deck, where he used to work. Check out his quarters. Maybe he left something behind? Okay, well, I won't let the captain down, sir. This assignment, you've been promoted to the rank of Assistant 4th Class. Perform your duty admirably, and there might be another promotion down the line. Come back to me if you find anything or need my help. I might be able to nudge you in the right direction. Alright, well, I guess let's go check out the sun deck. Over here. This is the sun deck. It's where Victor 11 worked before he went missing. It looks pretty normal to me. Yeah? Examine the life preserver. Looks like a standard issue life preserver. What about the parasol? It shields you from the sun. Examine the deck chair. There's nothing odd about the deck chair. What about this deck chair? There's nothing odd about the deck chair. What about this deck chair? There's nothing odd about the deck chair. What about this deck chair? There's nothing odd about the deck chair. Oh. What about this deck chair? There's nothing odd about the deck chair. What about this one? Nothing odd about the deck chair. Okay, so basically there's nothing here besides the parasol I picked up. It's a parasol. Okay. Well, let's talk to the bartender, because supposedly he was drinking last time he was seen. So let's go talk to the bartender. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. You mind if I ask you a few questions? So the captain's made you her little snitch, has she? What? No. I'm not a snitch. I'm just kidding, sport. Ask away. Okay, tell me about Victor 11. Do you have any other problems I should know about? Did Victor 11 want to leave the ship? He fought hard to be promoted to sun deck service. Competition for top deck positions is fierce. There's no way he'd throw that away. Okay, so in other words, how well did you know him? Well enough. We weren't bosom buddies or anything, but we got along fine. We had occasional turf disputes when a guest from the sun deck caused problems at the bar and vice versa. Nothing serious. Did he drink a lot? He came here for the occasional shot every now and then if he had a rough shift. I never saw him flat out drunk, though. He drank on duty? That's commonplace on board cruise ships. What else is there to do? Go dancing? Stay here long enough and you'll start doing it as well. Won't the passengers smell it on you? That's why they invented breath mint. And most of them are way more sauce than we are anyway. Okay, did he have any other problems I should know about? You mean substance abuse? That's pretty rare among the service staff. They test us, you see. The guys down in engineering, though, they're always high on something. Who can blame them, right? Alright. Tell me about the circumstances of his disappearance. When was the last time you saw him? Came to the bar late last night. Stood just about where you're standing now. Had a few drinks to unwind after his shift. Did he talk to anybody at the bar? He said hi to some passengers, but aside from that, he was alone. It seemed like he was waiting for someone. Who? Dunno. Nobody showed up. Did he drink enough to become impaired in any way? Could he have fallen overboard? That sounds unlikely to me. He walked straight as an arrow when he left. When was that? At about 11 or 12. Was there anything that seemed strange about him last night? Not that I recall. He just stood there, doodling away on a napkin. What did he draw? Something that might be related to what you are looking for. You can have it, but first there's something I need you to help me with. What now? Ever since I came on board, the captain's been asking me to make her a Bloody Mary. But because of the rationing, some ingredients are nigh impossible to get hold of. What do you want me to do about it? Make me a Bloody Mary and I'll give you the napkin. Why is this drink so important? I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm next in line for a command position. You've probably heard rumors about it. Fulfilling this drink order might be the thing that pushes me over the golden line. Do me this favor and I might be able to pull some strings for you once I'm on the bridge. Okay, sounds fair, I guess. Thanks. This really means a lot to me. Okay. Tell me about the crew. Well, nah, we'll just ask. I can't seem to find the Bloody Mary ingredients. What are you having problems locating? Tomato juice. That's a tricky one. Tomatoes are quite scarce since the rationing, and without it, the drink's just not bloody. Kitchen might still have a few if you are lucky. I didn't think of that. Thanks. And the hot sauce. That's a tricky one. If you don't put hot sauce in a Bloody Mary, most customers will send it back complaining it's too mild. There's no substitute for that kind of heat. Alright, so... see you later. We've got to somehow talk to the kitchen. I guess there was a, this. Can we use this intercom to talk to anybody in the kitchen? Call the kitchen. Kitchen here. Do you have some tomatoes down there? We're working within limitations, just like you. If you've already blown through this month's tomato ration, then that's your problem. Can't spare a single tomato? I need some juice for a drink. To tell you the truth, we haven't seen a tomato in weeks. We've started using surrogates at this point, and I suggest you do the same. What can I use as a tomato juice surrogate? Oh, anything red and liquid will probably do just fine. If you make the drink strong enough, these old bums won't notice. Thanks, I'll try that. How about, I'm trying to locate Victor 11. Have you seen him down there? No, he hasn't been down to the kitchen. Nobody here has seen him. Right, just checking. Hello, I'm calling from... Should I say the bridge? Because that would be hilarious. We'll just say the bar, I guess. What can I do for you, bartender? I need some hot sauce. Can you send some up? We need that for cooking, mate. I wish I could help you, but every once in a while a passenger complains about the food being too bland. Also, we're in the middle of serving dinner, so if you don't mind... Right. Can you send me some tomatoes, please? Working within limitations just like you. Alright, so we're gonna go through this. Any red liquid, huh? Thanks, I'll try that. So, nothing, never mind. See ya. Alright, can we might as well see if we can get into this cabin, I guess. Nope, the door is locked. Let's talk to him, I guess. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. I'd like to ask you a few questions about it if you don't mind. Shoot. Okay. Do you have any reason to believe he wanted to leave the ship? Never mentioned that to me, and we were pretty close. Did he seem unhappy about something? I wouldn't say that. He seemed preoccupied lately, but definitely not unhappy. Preoccupied with what? I don't know. He never told me. When was the last time you saw him? Last night around 9 or 10. Where was that? In our cabin as I was coming back from a shift. He was freshening up. Said he had a meeting with somebody on the sun deck. Who? I don't know, but he seemed pretty antsy. Got himself perfumed to the gills, so naturally I thought he was seeing someone or some skirt from the passengers section. He didn't ask. You're not allowed to consort with passengers, but if one of us does, I tend to look the other way. What happened next? I tried to cover his morning shift, thinking he was off on cloud 9. But when he didn't show up for lunch, I started to suspect something was wrong. What did you do then? By then, his absence had been noted by others. I didn't tell anybody about the meeting because I thought it would look bad on his permanent record. I see. Did he have any enemies on board? Why do you ask? Do you think somebody wanted to get rid of him? I'm just trying to be thorough. How can you make enemies on a sun deck? I don't know. Maybe you got a bit too personal with somebody's wife? I suppose that's possible, but he always seemed so professional. Okay, how well do you know Victor 11? I knew him quite well, I guess. We've shared cabins for the last couple of months. Which cabin would that be? Cabin 2, the one right next to yours. I'd like to check out where he lived. You wouldn't happen to have the key, would you? Strange as it might sound, I seem to have forgotten where I put it. Maybe you can do something for me to jog my memory? Like what? There's this guy down in the kitchen, Victor 84. He's just a prep chef, but for some reason he thinks he's got the right to boss my waiters around. If you could find some way to teach that guy a lesson, I might be able to remember where I put the key. How do I do that? Frankly, I don't want to know. What type of lesson? Something that says don't mess with the waitstaff. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Great. Come back once it's done, and I'll give you the key. That's all. See you later then. Okay, well. Let's see, we need to make a Bloody Mary. Gotta go this way. This way. Oh my goodness. Ah! Thank you. Go. That way. Thank you. Very much. Okay. 1 part French for mouth. 7 parts gin, tomato juice, hot sauce, lemon juice, and Worcester sauce. Alright. Well, I think we should leave the video right here. So if you liked it, don't forget to kick that like button in the teeth. And if you didn't like it, kick the dislike button in the teeth and comment. Because I don't know how to improve without some feedback, guys. Alright, well, this is Silent Angel from Wixatic Gaming Corner, and I'm out.